The story begins in the late 19th century, when a young English solicitor, Jonathan Harker, travels deep into the Carpathian Mountains of Transylvania. His destination is Castle Dracula, a towering ancient fortress surrounded by steep cliffs and dark forests. Jonathan is sent to finalize a real estate transaction with a mysterious nobleman named Count Dracula, who plans to purchase property in England. From the moment Jonathan arrives, things feel off. The castle is eerie and silent, and Count Dracula is an unsettling figure. He is tall and gaunt, with sharp features, pale skin, and piercing red eyes. Though Dracula is polite and welcoming, there's something unnatural about him. As days pass, Jonathan begins to notice strange occurrences. Dracula never eats or drinks, he casts no shadow, and his reflection doesn't appear in mirrors. Soon, Jonathan realizes he is a prisoner in the castle. He investigates, the more he uncovers Dracula's dark secret. One night, while wandering through the castle, he stumbles upon Dracula in a horrifying scene, sleeping in a coffin. Jonathan finds the blood of the living. Desperate to escape, Jonathan tries to flee, but Dracula has already set his plans in motion. Dracula, using his supernatural powers, leaves Transylvania for England aboard a ship. As the voyage progresses, the ship's crew mysteriously vanishes one by one, and when it finally reaches England, only the captain's lifeless body remains, tied to the wheel. Dracula, now in England, begins his reign of terror, preying on Lucy's symptoms, suspects the truth. She is the victim of a vampire. As Lucy's condition worsens, Van Helsing and the others try to protect her with garlic, crosses, and holy water, but it's too late. One night, Lucy succumbs to Dracula's curse and becomes a vampire herself. Now undead, she begins attacking children in the night, earning the nickname the Bloofer Lady from the terrified townspeople. Van Helsing leads a group, including Dr. Seward, Lucy's fiancé Arthur Homewood, and Jonathan Harker, who has managed to escape Dracula's castle and return to England to hunt down and destroy Lucy. In a sorrowful, gruesome act, they drive a stake through her heart and release her from the vampire's curse. With Lucy gone, the group now focuses on Dracula. They learn that Dracula has been feeding on Mina, slowly turning her into a vampire as well. Dracula's power over Mina is growing, and she begins to fall under his influence, with her mind becoming connected to his. The group travels across Europe, determined to end Dracula's terror once and for all. After a perilous journey through snowy mountains, they finally reach Dracula's castle. As the sun sets, the final confrontation takes place. Jonathan, Arthur, and the others fight Dracula's loyal servants, the vampire brides, while Van Helsing faces Dracula himself. Dracula just before sunrise. They drive a knife through his heart. In a dramatic and desperate moment, Jonathan and the others corner. And as the sun rises, Dracula's body disintegrates into dust. The curse is lifted, and Mina is saved from becoming a vampire by the horrors they've faced. The story ends with the reflection, that evil may have been defeated for now, but the legend of Dracula, the immortal vampire, will live on.